researcher, foreign policy researcher at the SETA Foundation. He joins me now live from the Turkish capital, Ankara. Good to have you here with us on TRT World. Now, Bilgehan, despite Türkiye implementing stringent measures to combat Feto Terrorist Organization, it seems like this organization is still expanding in some parts of the world.
Yes, this organization, we have to say it is a very peculiar organization. In many ways, it's a sui generis organization. I'm open to learning if there is any other similar organization like this, but so far I haven't seen such an organization in any part of the world. So because of this peculiarity, they have their own ways and methods to expand their organizations and expand their activities, as long as they are turned a blind eye on by the authorities. And one of the greatest strengths of Feto organization is they are great at disguising their true identity from very early ages, and it is in the ethos of this organization and ethos of the members that they have to disguise their true identity, whatever it is,
Right.
for the sake.
Right, and Bilgehan, according to experts, it seems the United States is the main center for Feto activities with extensive networks of schools and businesses. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, Türkiye has a treaty of extradition and mutual assistance in criminal matters with the United States. Türkiye has requested the extradition of Fetullah Gülen, the ringleader of the Feto Terrorist Organization, on multiple occasions from the U.S. Why the U.S. hasn't done it yet?
Well, probably because of the same reason why they haven't. They have been some sort of in tacit approval of the activities of this organization. In some way, this organization must be valuable, or at least seems as a useful one for certain strategic or political interests. Yes, this has been one of the greatest issues for Türkiye in its relation with the United States. It's repeatedly asked from the United States the extradition of the ringleader, and Türkiye also mentioned that I have done, like Ankara, reinstated this many times. As per our relations, I have extradited whenever the United States, asked an extradition of individuals to the United States. And at the same time, Türkiye supported this extradition request with loads of boxes of evidences. And still this has not materialized. And I believe this is because of the value, some sort of a value of ringleader or his organization. It might not necessarily be in Türkiye, but we have to bear in mind that this is an organization with members, with operations across the globe, and especially in the global south. In Asia, they have been quite active, especially in Central Asia, and in Africa, they have been quite active, even Latin America. So this kind of an organization, it doesn't have to be the United States. This kind of an organization and capacity might be seen valuable for any actor in the world.
Right.
That would be engaging in a cynical agenda.
You mentioned Europe there. Now, certainly many European countries have refused to acknowledge Feto as the perpetrator of the failed coup attempt of July 15, 2016. In fact, many Feto members have fled to Europe to basically escape prosecution here in Türkiye.
Yes, unfortunately, in addition to United States, some European countries have been the safe havens of Gülenist members, and this has been the one that United States did not extradite, and also certain European countries have been safe havens for Gülenist members, have been the main bones of contention between Türkiye and those Western countries. So we are aware of a long-standing, let's say, turbulent relations between Türkiye and the United States, and between Turkey and the European countries. And we have to acknowledge that one of the main reasons of this turbulent relation between Turkey and these Western countries is their divergence on the Gülenist FETÖ members. For Turkey, they are number one enemy of the state, and because of the trauma the decision
Right.
make the people experienced in
Right.
Turkey, there is no negotiation on that.
Thank you very much for that, Belgian Ozturk, for talking to us here on TRT.